So for my user testing project, I had the opportunity of testing 5 different subjects over the course of 3 days, asking them different the solutions about different problems from the Malco Theater apps and asking them to interact with these different improvements I've made over this app, such as the menu bottom, the sliding option, the searching bottom, the quick ticket bottom, and the many different options that the UID and the menu provides on the original app, but being improved and, as a matter of fact, already updated by myself, so they can check how it was. So for these first subjects, I decided to pretty much ask them basic questions about the interface of the app, pretty much telling them to play around with the different features of the app, such as the menu, the burger bottom, the main ads that are on the home screen. Also, I asked them to identify the quick ticket bottom that was one of the main problems on the original app. As it's seen, most of these, like the first two subjects, they decided to, click, for instinct, some of the most notable bottoms. With that in mind, I took note of what I should start editing, fixing, and changing for my next subjects. So in many ways, trying to make some bottoms more notable for the rest of the people, but I saw a response pretty cohesive for these first two subjects. As you can see, many of them by instinct click the Malco Theater's first option. Having all this in mind, updates were done, and for my third subject, I decided to focus more on the main problems from the original app, such as the quick ticket bottom and also some features from the UID, being these two of the main problems mentioned before. So I asked my third user to interact with these different features to see his reaction being positive. For my fourth subject and seeing the reaction of the past users, I decided to put in test the search bottom, being one of the buttons and features that previous users used to click by instinct at first. So I decided to do like a previous mockup, something that worked well, and also I decided to ask my fourth user to interact now with the bottoms being now updated and being also a more improved version showing already information, so seeing a positive reaction on how the text was arranged, something that the original Malco Theaters app has as a problem. So overall, the testing on this part was also positive. And I also decided to check once again the sliding option just to see if it worked well with this user being positive. For my fifth subject, I decided to make a more finger-friendly buttons for the previous search option and also for the quick ticket and the different functions from the menu. Seeing that the previous user had problems at the beginning to go out and click the many options. So the reaction here was positive with this final subject. I asked him to try again the quick ticket option just to make sure it was working well, that he felt that it was working in a really good way. Overall, the reactions from my subjects both being positive.